How are you?
Fine.
Did you succeed to understand what Putin really wants from Ukraine?
I think now the politicians' goals and main aims it's to take Lugansk district, Donetsk district, and Kherson district, and proclaim something like the main efforts of specialized operation. It's over. We win this war.
Share with me one stressful moment in those 100 days in your work.
First, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth day. I think we will not survive here. I will absolutely understand that we will die here in this building, because it's a lot of Russians came here, and then every second I give a message. As 300 Russian tanks came here. At 5 minutes, 200 Russian tanks came here. Another 5 minutes, 1,200 Russian armored machines around some
Everyone talk about the 64 kilometers of vehicle, armed vehicle near Kiev.
Yeah, it was 5 or 10, 15 Russian brigade here. And we have more and more less forces there. And they tried to attack the office of the president here from land.
Oh, okay.
We still found minings in government region area. Yes.
You think they put it before the war started?
Yeah, before. Some of them came for 3 months before the war started.
Oh.
Some of them 1 year before the start. And we still captured here in Kiev. We still captured the saboteurs.
And they talk.
Yeah, they talk about it.
Yeah.
So for 1 week from start of this, I don't think we will not survive.
Before the war started, the West, United States, United Kingdom said, in 3 days, Russia will occupy Kiev. What makes the big success of the Ukrainian army? What led for this success that they beat the Russian?
It's absolutely same like in War of Independence in Israel or War of or Yom Kippur War in Israel. For us, in this war, it's two Israeli war both. It's war for independence and war on the Judgment Day. And absolutely same situation, absolutely same motivation. If we lose, we died. And we understand this, so we're motivated to live.
And what makes you the change?
No, when we make a defeat Russian forces here, when we stay.
It surprised you too?
It surprised me quite surprised, because I don't think the Russians are so stupid. I think they're more clever for this. Because if I will command this quantity of forces, I will take Kiev. And they're very stupid for offensive. Because the terrain here in Kiev, it's a lot of rivers, a lot of forest, and very narrow the roads. And when we come the columns for 6 kilometers, they stay in the very narrow roads before the rivers. They collect and we hit them. And the main success is Chernihiv and Sumy do not felt. Because if they capture the Kiev.
Really?
Yeah. We don't survive here. Sumy and Chernihiv save Kiev.
How many times the Russian try to kill, kidnap the president?
It's more than 10 times. On the ground, it was 3 or 4 times. Some groups were taken when they prepared to make this. It's more than 10 groups. Last groups we will take. We have take. It's about 3rd week after the war start.
What do you consider? What you and the government, Zalensky, will be considered as a victory, if we can say a victory in such, a war like this? Because
whole victory is to liberate the Crimea and Donetsk, Lugansk. But minimum victory, it's put them back from the line from to 23 of February.
And you think it's realistic?
Absolutely. Only we needed this heavy weapon because we have a lot of people going to fight.
The way you see the Israeli help now, as you saw on the first day, you see any different?
There's a lot of voices sounds about Israeli helps, but really I don't see anything. But Israeli have to protect himself first. You have to protect your country. After that, if you can, if you want, to protect us, to help us to protect itself. But a lot of Israeli soldiers here, they're fighting. Israeli doctors and hospital was here, and Israeli give us civilian assistance like medicine and something like this. It's enough for us. That's a lot. If Israeli says the vote of other countries to resell us Israeli weapons, it will be great. Spike or Gabriel, 5 rockets, anti-ship rockets, it will be great. And it was tensions about Israeli gives permission for Estonia to resell us this type of goods, but it was nothing. It's not a truth.
When do you think the war will finish?
I think
That's your wish for?
It will take a month. Nobody can to say when the war finished. It could finish for 5 minutes if Putin says it's July and August probably when we start to counter-offensive on the Russians. But war at all could be for New Year even. I proposed to come back for 2 months, and who knows, maybe we could meet you in Mariupol.
In Mariupol.
No, not Mariupol, but Kherson. It could be.
Okay. It was a pleasure to talk with you again.
Same to you.